Hello, welcome to this week's edition of Trinity News Live. Today, we're going to be talking with Mike Macy, who's the chairperson of the Fellowship Committee, as well as updates about things that are going on at Trinity. Let's get started.
Hi, very good. I'd like to talk to the church members at Trinity, and I'm the chairperson of Fellowship Committee. We are a fun group of members. We have 11 or 12 members in our committee, and we meet every month on the first Saturday down at the church. We organize lots of fun stuff in the fellowship hall for the members. We take care of the banquet on Mother's Day. A lot of other things we do. We have luncheons on Sundays after 10:45 service. We've had a spaghetti dinner for everybody in March. We tried a meatloaf one in May. We're planning on having one in September. The veterans can look forward to our veterans banquet that we hold for them every year in November, and it's very well attended. The fellowship committee plans these, and we organize the food for them. We get caterers in, and we do actually have a very good group of members. We are also planning things for the summer months. We'd like to do our picnic for the church, which is coming up in August. We in the future, I'd like to do more summer events, some golf outings, and maybe some events out at the park. Caroling is also handled by the fellowship committee every year at Christmas time. There are more things we could do. We always look for new ideas. Anybody who is interested in this kind of events and planning them or helping planning, we would enjoy your input if you'd like to join our committee. You can contact me, Mike Macy, or Jane Lawson. I hope everybody can come to this church picnic coming up on August 13th.
Mike, what if there are people who are unable to volunteer all year? Will you accept volunteers that will help only for, will be a part of the committee for, like, say, the Mother's Day banquet or the Veterans Day or different things like that? Is that okay with the committee? Or is that good with the committee?
Yeah, the committee's pretty easygoing on whether you're attending the meetings and how much involved you are in planning, preparing. If you did have a strong interest in one of the events, you could contact us about volunteering. We're always looking for helpers, and we would never keep anybody out from being involved. The more you, or once you start getting involved, you might find it's a much fun and very interesting. And then you never know if you'd like to stay on as other events come up. But new ideas might happen. We can let us know, and we would like to have everybody.
Well, that's fantastic. Now, are there volunteer opportunities for some of the older kids in the church, like middle school age on up, to assist with fellowship activities?
We keep our activities one for the adults mainly, but we do use the children to help with the church picnic because we're planning on doing a lot of games. And so we're using the kids to help run the games. The older kids could help with the younger kids. When we do our church luncheons, we entertain the younger kids up in the Weiss room. So we do use the older kids. My daughter and my son have helped to entertain and play games with the kids there. Yeah, we could find room for children to help. Would be very appreciated.
Yeah, that sounds good. Now, that was a great segue back into the Congregational Picnic that's going to be held for the first time at Peach Park in Greensburg. And there are so many things out there for the kids to do and whatnot. Can you talk a little bit more about the picnic and things that you're looking for people to bring and what's going to be supplied?
Yeah, sure. The picnic is a Saturday. We are supplying the plates, cups, and the silverware, and we'll be cooking hot dogs on the grill. So that'll be the meat. We are asking everyone to just pitch in and bring a covered dish. And we could have a variety of people who knew ahead of time and signed up in the sign-up sheet in the church and put on there what they plan on bringing.
Right. That's a good idea. And I saw the sheet today and it's getting filled up. So that's good.
Oh, that's good news. Yes.
Yeah, that's good news. And what kind of activities are you doing? You were talking about games and whatnot. Is there things for like the adults also? Or is it primarily for the kids, like the games and such?
We were definitely planning on a water balloon toss, which could be fun for all, and some water relay races.
Okay.
Now, that is a good question. And the adults we are planning on having a bingo game. And that could be what help give the adults something to do.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Definitely, we discussed it, and I think it's a definite on the bingo. Thumbs up.
Yay. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the park is a lot of fun up there. I've been up there many times with my kids, but the view is fantastic from up there. And there's like a nice flat walking path just as you get some just fresh air and take a walk. There's the kids playing in the playground or playing over at the skate park, which is always have something going on with kids doing tricks in that skate park. And the dog park is also up there. If they're welcome, dog pets are welcomed up there if anyone wanted to bring their dog to the picnic.
Mm-hmm.
That is a closed-in area for dogs to exercise. It's right next to where our pavilion will be.
Yeah, because we're in Pavilion 9, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And there's only 2 pavilions up there, so yeah, it won't be hard.
Right. It's the one
find.
beside the playground.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And the parking couldn't be any closer to where the pavilion is.
Right.
Easy walk. Yeah.
Yeah, I was up there today, and I didn't realize how many concerts that they held in their band shell up there too. There's a whole board of different events that are going on up there, plus the deck hockey. That's down at the bottom of the hill below the dog park area. So
did you notice what the schedule, if they had anything on our date, the August 13th date?
I did not.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention to how packed that schedule is. They may have something that night on a Saturday.
Which would be fun.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to look. I will check that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me know about that. But I think that's it. Do you have anything else to tell?
Yeah, I think I do have one other thing I forgot to include in the fellowship events. We have the women in the fellowship committee have done this for, I don't know the amount of years, but they've had a retreat for all the women of our church. And they hold it every year at the Antioch, I think is how you say it, village.
Yep.
Out in north of Ligonier. I forget the name of the town up there, but that's a nice conference center that they use for Christian retreats. And this, at the end of September, they have it every year. This year, it's the weekend of September 30th and October 1st. And they're still taking latecomers if you haven't signed up for it and you wanted to go. You contact Jane Lawson for that.
No, that sounds good. Or you can contact the office and they'll put you in contact with Jane. So
Right. It's an overnight stay. Right.
It sounds great.
They say it's very well attended and they always have a great time, Jane said. So I believe it looks very nice, that village up there. When you look on the website, it looks very beautiful inside.
Yes, it does.
Okay, that is pretty much everything the fellowship's involved in, and we always look to do some other things if somebody needs or has any ideas for us.
Okay. Well, I
Yep.
hope that next events that or the upcoming events that are going to be happening in the fall and winter that you'll jump back on with me and talk about it. So you can talk
Okay.
directly to the membership and everything. So, but I thank you so much for everything. We're really
Yeah.
looking forward to the picnic, and I have a short little walkthrough video for people who've never been up there that I did earlier. So we're gonna play that now. Thanks again, Mike, for
All right.
everything.
Thank you, Dana.
You're welcome.
My pleasure. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Welcome to this quick tour of Peach Plaza. When you enter the park off of Georgia Station Road in Greensburg, there is ample parking and there is ample handicap parking also available. The Congregational Picnic is going to be in Pavilion number 9 that sits right next to the large yellow playground. We have a great view from our pavilion across the Laurel Highlands. Peach Plaza also offers an outdoor concert arena, 2 dog parks, one for small and one for large dogs, and a deck hockey rink. They even have a free borrow book library. Across from the playground and the parking lots is a skate park for scooters, bikes, and rollerblades. We hope you're able to join us for the Congregational Picnic on Saturday, August 13th. Don't forget to sign up across from the lounge on the event board. We hope to see you there. Drive-through communion in August is on the 14th and the 28th from 12:15 to 1 p.m. Have you ever considered being a flower sponsor? Trinity is in need. Contact the office or check the sign-up board in the narthex for the dates available. Trinity is also in need of radio broadcast sponsors. Please check the sign-up board in the narthex or call the office to find out the available dates. Are the kids ready for Vacation Bible School? It's coming up soon. It is August 9th through 11th from 6 to 8 p.m. And dinner and registration on Tuesday is at 5:30 p.m. It's easy to download the form for Vacation Bible School. Just go to the website, trinitylatrobe.com, click on the Vacation Bible School button at the top, scroll down, and click the button to download the form to print out. Make sure you print out enough copies for as many children as you're going to be sending, because we need 1 per child, and send into the office. The Grief Support Group will continue to meet in August, September, and October. Please contact Maureen at 724-516-8605. The meetings are always on Mondays at 2 p.m. in room 102 at the church. Have you tried online offering yet or donations? It's simple to do. Just navigate to our website, trinitylatrobe.com, click the donate button, either sign up or log in, select where you would like to donate, then you can add the amount, the frequency, and if it's in the future, the date. You can select multiple categories like unified and building and world hunger. Then you're going to click the add to basket. Check to make sure everything is correct in your basket. Click continue to payment and select your secure payment method and check out. Did you know that you can get the Trinity Triangle in your inbox instead of your mailbox? The link is in the description of this video if you want to participate. Last week, a notice went out that there will be a change to worship services. The Thursday night spoken service will be combined with the Saturday night service. The Saturday night service will now be a spoken service. On August 8th, which is a Thursday, and Saturday the 10th, there will be a Q&A session. So if you have your questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to share them with council and the Worship and Music Committee. The Sunday School Rally Day and God's Work Our Hands Day is on Sunday, September 11th. Please consider donating leggings or joggers, boys and girls, in sizes 6 through 8. Any donation can be dropped off in the church office. These donations will go directly to local elementary school nurses' offices. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Trinity News Live. Don't forget, you can catch us live on Sunday mornings at 8:15 on Facebook, YouTube, and trinitylatrobe.com. You can always catch the broadcast on the radio on Westmoreland Gold. We thank you for your time, and may God bless.